So congratulations.
Congratulations to you, Tim. It's a really exciting time for the Vermont cannabis industry as people start getting licensed up. I want to ask you, if people are interested in a retail license in particular, what are some of the first steps that they need to think about?
Well, there's a lot of steps to be taken into consideration, but I would say the most important initial benchmark is the opt-out, opt-in provisions, which need to be addressed sooner rather than later.
So if you're going to do cannabis retail in a town in Vermont, that town needs to opt in and allow cannabis retail. How is that going to work? How are towns going to opt in for cannabis retail sales?
Well, the easiest bet is going to be to get it on the agenda for town meeting of 2021, which occurs on March 2nd. That's going to be the quickest way to get this done, and it was what we're strongly recommending.
So town meeting day in March, how do you get an agenda item added to the ballot for town meeting day? How do you get it on the agenda for town meeting day?
Well, the quickest and easiest way would be to attend a select board meeting and ask the select board to place it in of their own accord. But that does require that you be a registered voter in that town.
So if the select board is willing to just put the question on the ballot, then it'll be on the ballot and you're done.
And you're done.
And what if you run into a problem with that and the select board either won't give you an answer or doesn't want to put it on the ballot, or if you're trying to get it on the ballot in a town where you don't live, where you're not a resident, is there another way to get it on the town?
There is. This process known as a voter initiative, which requires drafting the question, does this town choose to opt in or opt out, and then gathering 5% of registered voters' signatures in that given town, and then submitting that to the town clerk approximately 45 days prior to town meeting.
Okay, so 45 days prior to town meeting, that's in January sometime. Is that right? I mean,
yeah, so we would highly strongly recommend that if that's the route any of our clients want to go, to contact us immediately so we can begin to facilitate that process. I would like to see, if that's the route, signatures submitted by the end of the year.
Okay, well, if you're interested in a retail license, it's time to start thinking about local politics and how you're going to get the opt-in question onto your agenda for town meeting day. We can help with that, and if you have questions about that or questions about any other aspects of the bill, please give us a call, and stay tuned for future posts. We're going to be discussing all the aspects of adult use licensing in Vermont. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.